So let's talk about how am able to prioritize myself as a wife in a country like Nigeria and as a mom, okay? How I keep myself sane, that I never feel mommy pressure. I never feel, that kind of regret. I'm sorry, I've never felt regret for being a mom. So I was watching this particular girl, and she said there was this girl that had kids when she was 24 or 23 that she met in the bus, and she had two kids, and then these other girls walked into the bus. They looked like they were of the same age, so the mom that is 24 and these other girls that were child free, they looked the same age, and the mom was looking at them with envy. For me, I've never been in that situation. I got married at 23 and I've never seen a single girl and I'm jealous of you. No. No, I love my position. I love where I am. So these are ways I have been able to maintain my positiveness, not being burnt out, not regretting being a mom or being a wife. I love it here, okay? Number one, I never stop being a girl. If you meet me in person, you will know I'm a girl. I always been a girl. I've been a girl 23 when I was getting married, or when I got married at 23. And at 40, I am still a girl. I never stop being a girl. Anything that makes me feel like a girl, I am there. Except I do not know about it, count me in. I am there. So some of the things I will share with you in this video, I learned in the marriage, some I came with. So being a girl, I came with into the marriage before even I became a mom, okay? So I was a girl. I was like really girly before I got married. But when you don't have so much money, you'll not be able to be that girl, or depending on your knowledge. But when I came into the marriage, I continued being a girl, whether in large scale or in small scale. I was still a girl. Number two, when I got married, I realized one day early in my marriage that my husband has his own plate, my kids have their own plate, but I was the only one who did not have plate in the house. Why? I picked that up quickly and I made myself a plate. Because literally, if you come to my house, people who call my husband daddy, people who call my husband sir, uncle, brother, whatever, knew that this plate belongs to him. And people who call my kids whatever knew that this plate belongs to my kids. But I realized one day when I looked at the chef that I'm the only one who do not have plates here. And I am the custodian of this household. I don't have plates. No, now I had to buy plates for myself. So I created a plate, special plate for me. This made me feel special, and I did my own house, okay? So that was it. I created my own plates. I made sure I had my own place, my own cup, just like every other person in the house. So that didn't make me feel less of myself. Number three, one of the things I used to do in my marriage, early in my marriage, was I would literally serve my husband, serve my kids, and I realized that they will all eat, and I'll end up eating crumbs from their plates, leftovers from their plates, or I'll just sit down in the kitchen and chat with the domestic staff and eat. I realized I wasn't eating in the dining with them. And these things, I think, spilled from my childhood. I was, even till now, I find it difficult to eat in the dining. So I realized I wasn't eating in the dining with them, but I was struggling to eat in the dining. I couldn't eat in the dining, but since I couldn't, I decided that right there and then that I will not eat crumbs from anybody's plate. If I'm not eating with Oga at the top inside his plate, at the same time, whatever he remains will go to the bin. Whatever my kids remain will go to the bin. I will make me a special plate for myself. So I started doing that, and I've been doing that. I stopped eating from anybody's plate or any crumbs that no matter how nice the crumbs from your plate is, as long as you put your spoon in it, count me out. I'm not going to eat it. It's going to go to the bin, except you want to keep it to eat it later. But if you don't want to eat it later, it's going to the bin. I deserve a plate of my own. Okay. Another way I pour into myself, or I prioritize myself as a mom and a wife, was I started making decisions for myself as an individual. Okay, I started making decisions for myself as an individual. So before now, I will depend on this person to make decision, mostly my husband, and when the decision doesn't go right, I tend to start blaming everybody except me. Okay, but one day I realized that, what the hell, this is my life. Why am I giving everyone this power to make decisions? Because I don't want to be blamed for my decisions. So I started making decisions for myself. If I come and tell you, it's because I just want you to know, and just know that your opinion is valid, not like I want you to make that decision for me. I'd already made a decision, and make up my mind on what I will do. I just wanted to bounce it off you. That's it. So I started making decisions for myself. If it comes out nice, I take it. I take the blame. If it comes out wrong, I take the blame. If it comes out anyhow it comes out, I enjoy. If it's positive, if it's negative, I still take it. I don't blame anybody for it, because I made decisions for myself. And ever since I started doing that, I started feeling like an individual. And that really made me feel better about myself. The next one, I don't know what number I am now, 4 now. Okay, I started creating adventures for myself. Adventures, taking myself out if I want to, or I'm willing. I feel like, not keeping myself in the house and just running around with house chores and all the time. No, I take myself out. Not always be in the house, because I realize that being in the house and just doing house chores overwhelms me. So the next one is, I do not carry the house chores in my head like it was gala. Like before, you have to clean the kitchen at night, you have to do this, that. If you don't do that, no. I stopped doing that. If it's overwhelming, if I need help, I will pay someone to do it for me. If I need help, I will pay someone to do it. Even now, I live abroad. If my house is too filthy and I cannot clean it, or I don't feel like cleaning it, there is a dial across for someone to clean it, and I'll pay. I don't overwhelm myself with house chores or with mommy responsibilities anymore. I will pay for someone to do it. Someone needs to clean it, I will. Okay, I will pay for you to do it. If I can do it, if I feel like doing it, I will do it. But if I can't, I will pay someone to do it. Number 5, and the last one, I started prioritizing my environment, where I sleep, where I live in. Very, very important to me. I stopped using mattress I'll pay my body. I buy quality mattresses, quality bed. Where I live feels like home. I spend the extra money just to get what I want. So this is how I prioritize myself, and I pour into myself as a mom. So tell me, how do you pour into yourself and prioritize yourself as a mom, so that you don't feel burnt out all the time, so that you don't feel like you're being left behind? Let me know. Let me know. Bye-bye.